Welcome to Royal Star Foods Limited, located in Tignish, Prince Edward Island on the east coast of Canada. Royal Star Foods is a prime and innovative processor of frozen Atlantic lobsters in various forms for both retail and food service under the Star of the Sea brand. Royal Star Foods Limited is a subsidiary of Tignish Fisheries Co-op Association Limited, which was formed in 1922. Lobster fishing has long been part of the history of Tignish, but the industry has evolved through the years. In the 1850s, companies like Dean, Myrick, and Hall founded fishing enterprises in the area. Early attempts by local fishermen to set up their own processing factory failed because of the lack of assistance from the banks. In 1920, the Tignish Fishermen's Union approached Chester McCarthy, a local lawyer and high-standing community citizen, for assistance. With his financial and legal assistance, the Union of Fishermen was shaped legally and propelled forward. The first shares were issued in June 1925, and in September 1925, Station No. 1 Fishermen's Union of Prince Edward Island became the first incorporated fishermen's union in Canada. McCarthy insisted on 100% loyalty from the members and stipulated that all new members be free of debt to the fish merchants. This wisdom contributed to the success of the co-op that today boasts a strong membership of 175 fishers and an employee workforce of approximately 280. Lobster fishing is a strong contributor to Prince Edward Island's economy and heritage. Setting Day marks the opening of a new fishing season, and families eagerly cheer on the boats as they head out to sea. The boats are stacked high with traps in anticipation of the catch to come. Our lobster comes from the cold, clear, unpolluted waters of the Northwest Atlantic Ocean. Here in pristine natural surroundings, our seafood develops the texture and superior flavor distinguishing our products from all other. Royal Star Foods and the Tignish Fisheries Co-op work hard with the industry to ensure that the environment remains pristine. Our fishermen have taken a keen interest in sustainable fishing and comply with industry regulations, using low-emission engines in their vessels, bilge stocks to collect excess oil, and biodegradable cleaners on deck. Fishers are also reducing the number of traps they set per year. All traps are fitted with biodegradable twine to stop ghost fishing from lost traps. On the ocean floor, lobsters enter baited traps but are unable to exit. Traps are hauled into the fishing vessel and the catch examined. Increasing the minimum carapace size, meaning shell, has meant that more lobster remain at the bottom for another season of growth and reproduction. All females between 115 and 120 millimeter carapace are released. These measures will allow over 50% of the stock to remain in the water at all times. Those lobsters that meet industry's regulations have their claws bound with elastic bands soon after they come out of the water. This ensures the lobsters do not injure each other. Once the lobsters are landed, they are graded according to weight. Those lobsters destined to be market lobsters are kept alive in holding tanks. All lobsters are kept for a minimum of 50 hours in refrigerated water, which purges the vein in the lobster tail and lowers the stress level of the lobster. Market lobsters are then shipped to restaurants or retail stores for purchase. The lobsters not destined for the live market enter the processing facility just adjacent to the wharf. The cooperative works hard to ensure quality control. The raw material is processed within hours of landing the catch into the final finished product. Our company's plant and facility are HACCP and CTPAT certified, EU approved, and our plant is regularly monitored by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency. Whole lobsters are cooked and packed in bags with brine, which is salt water. The brine helps to preserve the lobsters. These lobsters are quickly frozen, packed in boxes, and then shipped to various parts of the world. Whole lobsters may also be frozen without brine from a raw or cooked state. These lobsters are frozen in brine freezers to ensure top quality. Some customers specifically request lobster tails, which are again quickly frozen and packed before shipping. Depending on the purpose, lobster meat may be completely removed from the shell, right down to the tiny legs. The lobster meat is vacuum sealed before freezing and then shipped to various customers. Lobsters and lobster meat are enjoyed around the world. When you purchase the Star of the Sea brand lobster, you are buying the assurance of freshness, quality, taste, and sustainability that comes with 88 years of experience in lobster processing. At this time, we, the members and employees, would like to thank you, the customer, for your support over the last 88 years, and we will strive to meet your needs for at least as many more.